Got this hair on my neck.
Shave it.
Somebody give me the tweezer real fast,
Max,
Cameron.
don't tweeze. If you tweeze, it's going to grow 3 in 1 pore.
That's not how it works, Dave.
You think you know everything about
I'm not saying I
body
know
hair.
everything. I'm saying you don't know much.
Well, they're not
I
mutually
got just a tiny
exclusive.
one right here. I got just a tiny one.
Cameron, don't get this guy
It's in the medical cabinet.
pliers.
It's right in the medical.
Maybe, you know what? Jackson has a pair of pliers. Get in here, Jackson. Jackson's been very helpful. He's hitting
Don't
on all the adults around
Yeah,
here.
he's been.
But hey, what can you say? High school kids have high
He's a jailbait.
high
Jailbait doctors.
SEX
There's a
drive.
little hair there.
Use the knife, Jackson.
Oh, I see it.
Show it on the camera, Max.
Trying to find out which one
It's
it
on
is.
Matt.
Still.
There we go. We're on swap shop setup, I guess.
Oh, you
Ah,
got
you
it,
got it.
dude.
Did I?
Yeah.
I saw it.
Wow.
Wow.
What's the most satisfying experience?
Wow. That was like Jackass for a
It was
moment.
kind of like, yeah. It was kind of like Jackass for a moment. He and I by Lang Leave.
Oh.
When words run dry, he does not try, nor do I. We are on par. He just is, I just am, and we just are. Good evening and welcome to another evening edition of Bloodfeast. Hey, did you get freaked out? We were never in Las Vegas. The illusion was just broken.
Oh, yeah.
A jailbait fucking devil's advocate young man just came in and ripped my hairs out.
Whoops.
Oopsie. And he
All right,
kept
why
saying to
didn't
me,
you
"Oh,
stop
I,
it?
well, look at I was sending these pictures of my girlfriend's bug bites
I
to
should've
everyone."
stopped it.
And he's like, "Can you send those to me so I can,
Fuck. Matt Harrigan's going to be pissed.
Why?
Just broke the illusion.
Tonight we have a very special band playing music on 3 different instruments. The drum, the bass, and the microphone. This band comes from a little-known country known as New Zealand. It's a bunch of Kiwiers
It's not true.
bringing some of that good old Lord of the Rings music back to the style. You might be thinking, bum ba. You might be thinking, ba 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 ba. That's the Rohan.
I was thinking of...
That's not hop. No, it goes. It's the one that goes. Ba-da-da-da, ba-da-da. That's the one that they do. They do
Can't
the
go on again on my... Here I go again on my own.
ba-da-ba.
Going down the only road I've driven on. Like a blister I was born to walk along. But I made up my mind. I ain't wasting no more time.
Hey, you're on the line with Bloodfeast.
Or Spätzle.
Course Spätzle?
Spätzle and pretzel.
You want those little fairies we had months ago on.
This is a cool
Yeah,
call.
springtime.
Spring's over, dude.
Spring's
it's
over.
summer
It's
as
summer.
of Monday, you fucker.
Is this Ian, by the way?
Nah, it's Tom.
Oh. Hey, you're on the line with Bloodfeast. We're about to have this band called Michael Jackson 5 play. With their classic catchphrase, "Show me on the doll." You know what that comes from, Dave?
No, I don't. What does that come from?
So, these guys are such pouty, fucking sassy douchebag bitches.
Wow.
They go to their manager, and the manager's like,
Who's their manager? Jeff Grant. Who's their manager? Fucking Jeff Grant. Is Jeff Grant their fucking manager?
I am their manager. That's true. I'm like the Reuben Kincaid of Rosser.
J. Reuben Kincaid.
Yeah.
And they say, "Oh, you got all these dolls from this indigenous tribe. They're so happy you played for them, right?" And they were like, "We don't care about dolls unless we're on the dolls. Show me on the doll." Sent back all the dolls, so they sewed little versions of them standing on the dolls, like giant corpse surfboards.
All right. kind of a historian of this band, it seems.
Well, you know, why waste time not knowing when you could know is something my dad would say.
Right on.
Right on. You're on the line with Bloodfeast. We're about to listen to music. Do you have something you want to say to me?
Yeah, you come here often, but also my dad's in this band and he's about to play. He's the bassist.
Is it weird that your dad fucks more girls than you?
Yeah, it is a little bit weird.
Yeah.
You know, he talks about it sometimes.
He goes, I fucked so many
Max,
girls!
come on, Max. Relax.
Is that him laughing in the background?
Nah,
No,
they're
he's-
not here, dude. We just got some weird, like, homeless guys that we dressed up as a band.
Damn, you should cancel their show.
Go do your homework.
I wish I had homework. I'm so fucking bored. Okay.
Try
well,
Minecraft.
All right.
Bye.
Wow.
I didn't mean to say anything I said.
I mean, I don't know. It seems like it was okay. Ladies and gentlemen, from Atlanta,
Georgia.
and from Atlanta, right? Am I wrong in saying that? No, you're right. Okay. From Atlanta, Rosser.
Is it strange? I like it that she makes me fucking miserable. She got me on my skin, digging out those tiny knife, digging my body. What a shame how other happy people have to live without nobody. And to feel how masochistic kisses are so damn lovely. Poetry is easy when everything hurts. Poetry is easy when everything hurts. Is it cruel? She looks at other guys with eyes that tell me she wants the end. Bleeding lips, her flutes are just a wreck behind the kick in the teeth that punches. Such a pain, a little bit of bruising brings me back from a comatose. I can't help and wonder if I'll ever have to do this again. Some other skin. Poetry is easy when everything hurts. Poetry is easy when everything. Is it strange? I like it that she makes me fucking miserable. Got me on my skin, digging out those tiny knives, digging my body. What a shame how other happy people have to live without nobody. And to feel how masochistic kisses are so damn lovely. Poetry is easy when everything hurts. Poetry is easy when everything.
Wait, where's it going? Wait, is it-
flowers in their eyes. I won't forget just how it felt. Your flowers bloom, my snow would melt. Say goodbye, say goodbye, say goodbye. Say goodbye, say goodbye, say goodbye. Say goodbye, say goodbye, say goodbye.
Man, that was sick.
You
That's
got
awesome.
I gotta do something.
What do you got to do? Dave, are you going to go express yourself emotionally after that? Oh, no, you're messing with a soundboard. I thought you were going to do something like, whoa, man, like something like dark and dramatic. Maybe like email your wife or something. Oh, sorry, I should have talked to that person on the phone. I just let them go. Taylor's helping a lot tonight. What Taylor does very well when she comes back in the studio is she can see the coverage of all these shots and activate this camera and see what we need. Taylor, what are your thoughts on this? Good. Okay, she says good. From now on, also, you can see a little bit of the crossword every time I wipe, because this is mainly a crossword show. We have people in the pip working on the crossword. People might go, wait, where's the crossword? If you don't have the pip, whenever I do a circle wipe like that, you can screenshot the crossword and work on it, see what's missing. It's been a long, crazy week in Las Vegas, not in Las Vegas, with me, Max, and Dave. And I was, working on some animation parts, and also got this idea, guys, kids in the morning, 4 a.m. in the morning, kids. What if we did a thing? It's like Girls Gone Wild, but it's a bunch of, it's called Dropping Rackets, and it's a bunch of guys at a tennis. It's like sexy guys with like bum, 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 bum. And then it's just these guys with shorts, and they're kind of giggling, and they open their shorts, and these tennis balls fall out. But in the video, we mosaic them like they're inappropriate. So like green mosaic tennis balls, and it's like, oh yeah, these hot tennis players are dropping balls on the court. And it's just, they're just giggling. It's like a bunch of guys. And then maybe 2 of them make out, and that's the end of the video. Because they always have 2 girls making out in the Girls Gone Wild tape. Just to show that these college, I was going to call them cunnies, and I meant cuties. These cuties are wild and drunk and out of control from Florida State. So what if all these guys, so it's like 10 seconds, solid, guys just giggling. They're playing tennis. They're dropping balls. Oh, that's the joke. It's just tennis balls. Then 2 of them, like, straight up tongue in each other's mouth. That's the end of the commercial.
So what do you call it?
We call it dropping racket on the court. Crazy boys dropping racket. And then maybe we pan down from the guys making out to what seems to be jacking off, but it's just a tennis racket out of their shorts.
And that's mosaic, too.
And it's mosaic, but you can tell. You've seen everything. You know what it is. You know from the grid pattern.
Right. It's tasteful.
It's tasteful, but it's different than what normally people do in a type of video that you would see normally. Jeff, would you be in this video?
If you want me to be in this
Do you have a best guy friend you'd make out with in a video about tennis?
Oh, boy. There's so many to choose from.
Hey, what's
There's probably
up,
somebody.
babe?
Can I get a stage left guitar check real quick?
Yeah, guy on the phone. Can you give us a stage left guitar check?
Yeah. Yo, check it. 1, 2, 3, mic check.
Okay, we're good. Thank you.
Hey, I want to say, man, when Dave signs the line, everything's fine all the time. I really believe that.
What'd you mean?
When Dave signs that line,
Oh, when Davey B signs that line?
When
Yeah,
my
man,
boy Davy signs on that line.
Everybody.
When my boy Davy signs on that line.
on the piano too, man, I love y'all.
All right.
Y'all can hang up on me, not hang up on me, man.
All right. We'll hang up.
Just do it, but don't do it for real.
Block.
Blop.
Wow, blop.
Okay, dude. Can't wait for you.
All right.
So that was Dakota, someone who sometimes calls.
We've got a whole big puzzle here that.
I've really let myself go this week.
No, you haven't.
My facial hair is just all over the place.
Yeah, I haven't shaved in a few days, for sure.
And it just creeps down the neck.
I'm looking at Turnor. Says 13 down, Elelis. 13 down, Elelis.
What do you think that means, Dave?
I don't know, but I trust him. I'm going to write it in.
Alleles.
Alleles. It's a
allele.
genetic thing.
Yeah.
I
Dave.
thought it was maybe something from Latin America.
Yeah, like an Italian pasta.
Science Burrito says 13 down, defects. Sorry, but it's Elelis. 48 down,
Alleles.
Sudan.
Ah, the sudden. One across director Lee. That's going to be Ji Young, by which I mean Hang. I'm kidding.
Almost like Lang Lee, who read
Lang
the poem.
leave.
I wonder if someone wanted to gather on their iTunes some Rosser music. How do they do that? Is that a work in progress?
I saw in the chat there were people that pulled in some roster music from
I couldn't.
Spotify.
iTunes,
iTunes?
Spotify.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah, he's from 2015.
Yeah, I think I found the wrong Rosser.
What are you doing betraying Rosser with other Rosser?
Yeah, it's Nick Rosser Scott is his name. Yeah, let's plug that guy. Yeah.
What's his genre? Is his Rasta?
Is he Tiny Hotspot or is that this Rosser? That's okay. Well, then Tiny Hotspot by Rosser. That's the one you're looking for.
Hey, you're on the line with Bloodfeast.
Hi.
iTunes.
Do you guys have any toilet
You
paper?
sucker. You got us again.
That's a prank call.
I didn't want Rosser to think that it was someone really asking for toilet paper. I would be upset.
So, Max, was it weird that when our worlds crashed together?
I'm out at Richard's Variety Store. For everyone who doesn't know, you can buy carpets, you can buy cups,
You can buy everything
jars, you can buy
Little tchotchkes.
all those little the funny gifts
Yeah.
that are like George Bush
That's why we were
toilet
there.
paper. You
Yep.
know, that's what you can get there. They're still selling George
Play-Doh
Bush.
poop.
Those fucking libtards. They don't stop selling George Bush toilet
Sure.
paper. What is wrong? And that's why this country is in hell.
Turd North says 34 down is going to be Adam.
And then all of Jeff Grant's family's there.
My mom, my dad, my sister, and her husband.
And here's the sad part. I don't know if it's sad. Jeff goes to his parents and says, "Oh yeah, this is Max from Bloodfeast."
Oh, wow. And
Well,
she
they
goes,
watch the show, so they know who you
she
are.
said-
They're like in their
Oh.
50s, Jeff.
I show them the show. They watch.
They're not gonna get it.
Well, that doesn't mean they don't watch.
in this dull and desperate life. Take me to the horse and light. We can ride them through the night. So help me rid this habit and this grudge. I don't seem to do this much, but you seem to have the touch. So baby, here's your carousel. It goes round and round and round and round, and it goes round and round and round and round, and it goes. Takes me back when I was young. Care at all. Life is takes me back when I was young. Care
That guy's got a set of pipes on him.
What's that mean?
Big ones.
Wow.
Big pipes.
Big pipes. So, Dave, did you fix the mistake you made?
Yeah, I put Adam as 34 down, but it's actually 34 across.
Oh, my God.
My bad.
That's so stupid. Of
And
you
8
to have
across.
done the whole time.
Crisis Actor says 8 across is going to be Arabia.
Like the mountain. Dave, you doing any fun hikes these days?
No, I'm not really a hiker.
What are you?
Snorkeler. 54 across Alma. Alma.
I snorkel too. It doesn't mean you can't hike.
Yeah, but I choose one and I stick to it. 3 down coming from Turdnor. Glad Eye.
Max, we took a good hike up Stone Mountain.
Oh, yeah, that was a ball.
That was.
That was you and all the Talk.io people.
Yeah, we ran into Matt Hutchinson.
And guess who else was there, Dave?
Um,
All the Confederate generals. Confederate generals. The South will rise again. That's what they kept saying. The South would rise again. Is that a threat?
Well, now there's an argument to etch the carving off the side of the mountain.
Really?
Yeah,
I don't know about
that was on the
that,
news
man.
yesterday.
Why not just put up a big plaque about what the context? Do you think?
What context?
Just say who. It's just saying. Just I don't know. It just seems like they put a lot of work into that. I mean, people who carved it weren't like directly responsible. You know, they probably died making it.
no, I mean,
And
it wasn't
it's
that
so
hard.
interesting thinking about how they probably each had one square. You probably had they divvy it up by squares, you know,
Do you
and then
think
they do one square at a time.
Someone drew it first?
Yeah, that someone drew it, and then they calculated how big every part would be, and then they would
According
do it by
to a
square.
grid?
Yeah, according to a grid.
Why do we get so many prank calls? It's embarrassing.
Nah, it's not. Hey, you're on the line with Bloodfeast.
So fucking embarrassing.
Yo, this is the big sexual.
What's going on, man?
Yo, man, I just want to say this bass player is exudes big energy, man. This is some hot shit.
Yeah,
Yeah?
you said that. He said that on the chat that the bassist has some big dick energy. I think is the quote.
Yeah, I mean.
Did I read that
you can just
correctly?
Sir, that's all I have to say. You know what I'm saying?
I hear you.
Your phone cuts out a lot.
This is
What's your service?
Sounds like you need AT&T in your life. Now an owner of Turner Broadcasting. AT&T. Wherever you're at, we'll at and T.
I did just get a good employee discount today for my phone service.
Yeah?
Yeah, cable and internet.
Wow. Sounds like a big bargain. Must be a fun company to work for.
It was a bargain.
It literally.
Yeah.
Are you a bargain hunter, Jeff?
No, I just totally stumbled into it today.
Oh.
Yeah.
Science Burrito says 61 across. The clue is big jerk, saying it might be a dick, but I don't feel like that jives
Why
with.
don't,
Well,
why
it
don't they
goes-
give all those Civil War veterans some Viagra? Then the South will really rise again.
They're all dead, dude.
It goes with the
No one
energy
who
that's-
fought
What?
that is alive anymore. That was in 1860.
Here's something. I'm looking at
Who won?
the writer of
The
today's
North
puzzle,
won. Abraham Lincoln and
Okay.
his
Randolph
guys.
Ross.
And you led by
wrote
Ulysses
today's
F.
puzzle.
Grant.
Who's Randolph Ross?
Okay.
I don't know, but he wrote today's
Who's Abraham
puzzle.
Lincoln?
Abraham Lincoln, he was our tallest president.
The one with the squeaky voice?
No, you're thinking of Randall Joey.
Oh.
Abraham
guy
Lincoln's
from
the
the
one.
Contra crisis?
He had really concave cheeks. It was before assault rifles. They had funny submarines back then.
27 across, coming from Turdnor, Bay of Skay. I like that.
Yeah, no, there's a trick with this puzzle tonight.
Well, Thursdays usually have a
You
trick.
guys like Latin?
What?
You guys like Latin?
Do we
Latin
like
food?
whacking it?
No, Latin.
Latin.
Ipsum dolor.
There's a down clue in the
Six
lower
Emperor
right
Tyrannus.
quadrant that gives you a hint.
Ah.
In the lower quadrant, there's a down clue that gives you a hint.
Yeah, lower right quadrant, if I remember correctly.
Jolly Roger Pirate.
No, the clue itself is pretty wordy, so you can tell which
Arr.
one it is.
What the 4 undercover orgs in this puzzle might do.
There you go.
Wet work.
It's your birthday.
Dave, the answer is wet work.
What is the...
The clue mean?
Yeah.
Well, I mean like NSA, CIA, whatever. Hey, you're on the line with
Way to
Bloodfeast.
give it away. Spoiler.
It's not a spoiler.
Did you figure that out yourself, man?
Yes.
Why? How'd you know that?
Because it said undercover orgs and it started with a W. It had to be wet work. The only other wet work I'm
Hey,
doing
dude.
undercovers is your wife's
Yo,
butthole when
dude.
she pees on it, and I eat it up with a
Hey,
spoon.
dude,
Huh.
dude, you gotta hear this shit.
Okay, wait,
dude.
Chase.
Okay, dude, I got weed on deck.
All the...
Motherfucker. Dave, I didn't mean that was just a pun. By
Wait,
the way.
what did you say about my wife?
It was a pun.
I was
It was a
reading
pun.
Wikipedia. What did you... No, what did... I
Yo,
missed
dude,
it.
did you hear me? I said I got weed on deck, dude.
No, you're on hold right now. We didn't hear you. Wait 30
Oh, I
seconds.
didn't, dude.
Wait 30 seconds, then come in with more energy.
And turn up the sound on your computer.
That's a menacing look. Dave is smiling. It's not a spoiler.
It was
Have you forgotten
Pink Mayak says 35 down. Den.
So, Max, I'm thinking about this, and now I feel obligated to go see your mom when I'm in Sonoma.
You should go see my mom. I told you already.
So now we can trade.
You could have stories about my mom.
Sure.
I have a story about your mom, Linda. Irete.
Toba.
Toba. Really?
Yeah, you called her something else, too. She thought that was funny.
Okay. I'm going to say this, Jeff, this is going to sound a little offensive. Jeff's family
Coming from you?
very Jewish.
You think?
You're like, oh yeah,
You
that's
think?
very, very Jewish.
You think?
I'm just like, I'm supposed to have the heritage. I don't really have it. Like Jim's family, kind of, but like my dad's family's all dead, and they'd be French, Polish anyway.
Well, anyone can be dead.
Yeah, but I'm just saying I don't really have that like American, like Jewish family thing, even though
Right.
it's in my genes. So when I run into it, I'm like, oh yeah, this is what the South Park makes fun of.
And your GF was lovely.
Yeah, what'd she do? Did she do something funny? Did she do a dance?
No, not at all.
She blew it. She didn't impress you. I'll have to talk to her about
Why was she supposed to do something?
She's supposed to make you think I was really cool and do like a joke and be like, oh wow. And I'd be like, we have like a whole routine she's supposed to do. And then,
Is the wet work answer wrong, Jeff?
Yes.
Well, there you go, Max.
damn it, I fucked it up.
Why
You didn't stop me.
Yeah, you
I
didn't
don't
stop
understand
him.
where if you get NSA and FBI and all that
Well,
stuff.
that's the thing.
where
I
do you
was
get
looking on
work?
Wet work,
Wikipedia.
isn't that like
No, it's-
undercover
Wet works?
doing
I've never
wet
even
work?
heard
Isn't
of
that like
I know. I
going
never
in-
heard of wet work. I was like, wow, Max must be
doing
well read.
like
But
putting
no,
in a
the
new dictator?
No, it's
Isn't that called wet work?
it's
No.
a euphemism for murder or assassination.
Yeah, like that. The CIA does wet work by like
they don't murder and assassinate
Yes, they
people.
do.
How
They
is that
kill
No, they
like
don't. They fight
That's
for
wet.
justice.
They kill like a Dominican president.
There's nothing
No.
wet about that.
Stop hiding. Stop hiding.
Taylor, sit up.
Oh my God, Taylor's dead.
How's wet works make sense in my head? Hey,
Well,
you're on
it's
the line with
wrong everywhere
Bloodfeast.
else.
That's the first.
And I
mistake.
have to apologize
funny
to
that I
Pink,
got it the other
Pink
way.
Mayak, because I've been just saying no, Pink Mayak. That doesn't
Hello?
work.
Hey, you're on the line with Bloodfeast. I screwed
Hello?
up.
Dude, that is
Hello?
the most unflattering angle. Thanks.
Of who?
Hey, guy on the phone, what's up?
Dick Cheney did 9/11.
Dave Shaney?
Dick Cheney did 9/11.
Dave Shane?
Dick Cheney does wet works.
Oh, see, that's a wet work. 9/11 was a wet work.
Dave Shaney.
Hey, you're on the line with Bloodfeast. What's
20
up?
across budget. Thank you for that.
That
Remy.
Master Zach in chat, all caps, says yes, they do.
59 across.
If Jaskowitz was
ANF.
here, she'd back me up. She studies history.
She's in Ireland.
What number?
59 across is ANS. And answers.
Answers. That makes sense. Once we got the wet works out of the way.
I'm sorry. What's
How
the
was your
real
4th of
answer?
July?
Ridiculous
Oh,
answer.
thank you, sir.
Wet works.
38 down. Turbo Zombie is saying it's a curator, gallery
just making
owner.
me
I don't know
feel
why
bad.
totally got in there.
I
Curator.
feel bad with my wet works.
Don't feel
Oh,
bad.
I felt really smart. It made perfect sense.
I
to
know.
me.
I thought, wow,
Makes
Max
no
is smart.
sense.
I-
It's not
How's your
even a
4th
term.
of...
What's that, dude?
I'm sorry. How's your 4th of July?
It was all right. I worked on tender touches for the most of it.
I ran the Peachtree.
Oh, really? How'd you do?
52 minutes, 13 seconds.
That's not bad.
Not bad at all. I did an 8:25 mile.
Oh, do you
How
know?
long-
Did you?
The KJB even had a Spets Bureau 13
Max,
colorfully
focus on
known
the
as
show.
the
Don't be
Justifying
reading
wet
Wikipedia
Wet
on the show.
affairs.
That's ridiculous.
Because
doesn't
named
say
after wet
It
works.
does not say wet
Did you
works.
see
It
that?
says
Did you
name-
see that
it-
guy
on
who
the page
does
for
the,
wet work,
the
it says
free
CIA
ass grabs
and
or
the
whatever, ass
KGB's
slaps?
I
Department
did
of
see
Wet
that.
Affairs.
Did you slap your ass?
No, I didn't go by, but
Did
I
you
saw
see
people
on
who did.
the Atlanta Reddit? There's a picture of Anka, and it got all these comments and stuff.
Really?
What kind of
doing the
picture?
Peachtree?
Her and her friends. No, like just hanging out. Someone posted. I guess one
Hey.
of her friends posted.
Hey,
it.
what's up?
Huh.
I'm looking at that.
just
And all these people
on
are
one of
like, "Is
them,
that
I
assembly
don't know
line?
if
Oh,
you
I
guys
love
already
assembly
figured
line."
it out with the delay, but I think 48 down should actually be Kenya, not Sudan, because I'm pretty sure that 47 down is scars, and I couldn't think of any word that started with two S's. Yeah.
By the way, the chat is very sensitive that we're shaming Taylor. We're not shaming Taylor.
About
Taylor
what?
just needs to sit up.
Taylor has got terrible
39
posture.
down, unready. I don't know if
Anyway,
unready is
sorry about that.
No,
Later, y'all.
don't you apologize to me.
Oh, I'm okay.
Thank you.
Okay, thank
Bye.
you. Yeah, thank you.
Bye.
I don't see anything about assembly line in these comments, Dave.
You had to go back and check.
I had to check.
You had to got
No, it says Sexy Thomas.
Sexy Thomas.
What's Sexy Thomas?
Is that guy playing with his pubes?
No,
on?
Dave. That's on his face.
All right, I didn't know. It was so close, I couldn't tell.
Jesus, Dave. That's so fucked up.
I couldn't tell. It was zoomed in. I didn't know if I was live or not.
You're on the line with Bloodfeast.
Hey, man, you fucking locked your drummer and bass player out of the fucking studio, dude.
Oh. Hey, Ty? Could you let in the drummer and the bass player?
Hey.
They're locked out. Sorry.
So come unlock us.
Sorry, dude.
I did see a comment about the.
That was my bad.
Can you do a thing where you
was my
don't
bad.
let him in right away?
Can't fucking believe that shit. Bullshit.
Wow.
We were totally waiting in the hallway.
There was
Wow.
a comment about the lead singer sounds a
Seriously,
lot like David
y'all have
Byrne.
to fix that
Oh, yeah.
now.
We'll
Somebody's gotta
edit it
fix
out.
that.
We'll edit it out.
Sorry.
No one will know
Hey,
that
all
it
right, I
happened.
see how you are.
We're off the hook.
Fine. Cool. All cool.
Coming in hot
Bye.
with that big dick energy.
Yeah, big dick
Big
energy.
Real.
Whew. 47 across, Remy D says skort.
Can't believe you did that, Dave.
I
It wasn't-
didn't do-
it wasn't
I
my
didn't
fault.
do that.
It was your fault.
I
can't
didn't
believe
do that.
happened.
Yes, sir.
Dad Master Zach says Dave is jealous because his wife's show is more successful than his.
I'm not jealous. I'm very supportive. Dingus Magnus, her show is Assembly Line. I'm not jealous. We both support each other.
She's on NCIS Los Angeles, like Marl Kark says. He's right. Scott Bakula's in NCIS New Orleans.
I know the guy who runs that show,
Oh my God, what's his name?
Jim Heyman.
Jim Hyman,
Not Hyman.
which is the funny little shirt.
Jim is married to Annie Potts from Ghostbusters.
No,
Yes, he is.
from the new Ghostbusters.
No, the old Ghostbusters.
Oh.
And Designing Women.
The cartoon with the gorilla or whatever?
No, that's
Oh.
Forrest Tucker
Oh.
and Larry Storch.
Oh, you know a lot about that.
Yes, I do.
I had no idea.
Can't believe you locked the band out, Dave.
I did not lock the band out.
Just can't believe you're jealous that they all have they all can play bass and you can't play bass.
All right, you know what, Max? Go fuck yourself.
I might as well. You're not giving me anything.
Just because I don't know how to play bass, you don't have to rub it in my face. It's such a disgrace. Every place that we've ever traced.
We're tracing places.
I know,
What is it? We
I'm
get together
freestyling.
and we
I'm freestyling.
draw on top of
No, I'm just
pictures of like
freestyling.
monuments.
That's what I do. I freestyle.
Well, that's all that's going to be
I
left
don't play
over of the
bass.
Stone Mountain Monument is our tracings and
We have
etchings.
two beautiful tunes.
And whatever it is that
Dave, they got 2 tunes left.
that
Just shut
Benjamin
up.
Rivera left on Stone Mountain too.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, Rosser.
Tiny hotspot. She got a clean sense and it's something. There is nothing that I wouldn't give. With a practical mugshot, tiny hotspot. She's a poster child for kisses from the sun. The fire in the sky is very
This will be the last song.
Oh, wow.
A little bit of a. When you see Al Green perform live, he'll change shirts, but Rosser's changes guitars. And they've graced us with this. Even though
How many
Dave
times
Rock-
have you seen Al Green?
Like 4 times, dude.
Really?
Let's stay together, dude. Sha-la-la, man.
The Reverend.
He makes food. No, that's Smokey Robinson. Smokey Robinson even makes food.
Al
Dave.
Green's a Reverend.
Yeah, but Smokey Robinson makes food.
40 down coming from Buno's
It's got a-
Wiretap.
Makes smoky food.
Frozen food.
Finding a real, this 44 across, clear speaking, proving to be a real conundrum. They say it's enunciation, but it doesn't seem to be.
It is. That's the key to the puzzle right there.
Oh, enunciation.
There you go.
There we go.
'Cause they're hidden.
I get it now.
It's a rebus. Yeah.
Okay. And wiretap. They do
Oh.
wiretap, Max.
It sounds like wet work.
And that coming from Buno's.
So you need
Thank
to find the other answers that have those same hidden
Oh,
Like
I
one
get
of them's
it
gonna
now.
have KGB in it.
things. Right. No.
No, one of them's gonna have NSA in it, like Panza
Right.
fan.
Think you're lucky with the reverence for behind the nace with the middle lane. You wanna be like me, but there's nothing to say. Those seconds they will never fade. You think you're lucky that you got the girl, but why your girl got to swing back? You wanna be like me, but there's nothing to say. Those seconds they will never fade. The bigger tree, it takes the bigger wind. You wanna be like me, but there's nothing to see. Those seconds, they will never break. Now you can share. Don't need a wingman. Don't come to see me. You think you like it, like it. You think you like it. You think you like it, like it. You think you like it. You think you like it when the rabbit's foot behind an ace through the middle lane. You wanna be like me, but there's nothing to see. Those seconds they will never.
Man, that was sick.
So Foist Foman says this band is great. They sound like if Devo was beating into some Yes.
Well, I feel like maybe Diva and Yes both took half of these guys and started their own careers.
Thought that was an interesting mix of sounds.
Yeah, but people don't want to hear what they sound like.
I
man.
disagree. I think
when I go up to Dave and it's like, oh yeah, this sounds like Beach Boys. Like Dave hates that shit.
no.
I was watching the
think-
Pet Sounds documentary today.
What documentary?
It's on HBO. That was about Pet Sounds. Yeah.
What
it's
is
a
it
good
called though?
one. I think it's.
Who made it? When was it made?
Oh God! Now you're pushing all the buttons.
I just want to know more about it. I don't know about
I'll
it.
have to follow up with you offline.
Did you ever see that movie, the narrative movie about Brian Wilson, The Love and Mercy?
Yes,
That movie was good.
that is good. There were 2 different people that played him, right?
Yeah. Jeff Goldblum and Ted Danson.
Right.
Hi, Jeff.
Oh, Jesus.
How's it going, Jeff?
What, Bradley? Yes, I hear
Well,
you.
I just wanted to say friendly hello to you, Jeffrey. It feels like ages since we've spoken.
Yeah, it seems like an eternity.
I know. How have things been with your family? Have they gone to the supermarket since the other time they were at the supermarket?
I'm sure they did, yeah, and they got a lot of groceries for their refrigerator. And
That's
and
cool.
pantry.
What's in your fridge, Jeff?
Right now, not a whole lot. I've been eating out quite a bit.
Oh yeah, what'd you have for dinner?
Brad, is this fascinating to you?
No, Jeff. Please, I don't want you to embarrass me in
Dave,
front
you're
of
like
this
the
cool
dinosaur
band.
from Jurassic Park that spits.
I had some salmon for dinner, if that's what you want, and some hummus.
I don't know Jurassic Park.
You had hummus.
Hummus.
Can you,
is
Bradley,
how it's
don't say
pronounced.
that on my show. Hey, you're on the line with
Thank you,
Bloodfeast.
Max. That was so appreciated. Thank you.
It's your
Hey,
boy, Troy.
Eid Mubarak, my boys. Happy end of Ramadan to you both, and Jeff.
Hey, Troy.
Hey, how we doing? Anyhow, I'm wondering how Dave books all these bands. Is he just hanging out in green rooms randomly and he just seduces bands after they've done a heavy set?
Dave takes a lot of payola.
Payola?
Yeah.
What is that?
Payola?
Yeah, he gets paid.
Payola. I thought it was
Yes.
like some sort of drug.
Dave, you're such a square.
I was looking up payola. I found Paola Foca.
Sure.
Well, you don't know what wet work is?
She's a Greek singer.
You don't know
Paola
what payola
Foca.
is?
Paolate.
I thought he just yells payola every
Rosser-
time he gets
Tell
paid.
anyone, but I'm going to poke you
Rosser
with
kind
a
of reminds
needle.
me of Paola Foca a little bit.
So, Dave, why don't you enlighten the audience how you managed to book these cool dudes all the damn time?
Look,
Are you their friend?
Troy, I always have my ear on the scene.
Yeah, Dave turns on the local AM radio stations. There's some fat guy who can't get out of a box. He's stuck in a box and he's forced to find bands, and he's like, here's a new band. And Dave's like, gotta get them.
I reach out occasionally into different chat rooms. I like Talk.io. I say, who's the hottest
Yep.
band in Atlanta?
Dave
and then
has
they give me a
this-
big list.
He has a thread
And
on
I
bodybuilders
whittle it
forums.
down.
So who is it on
So
Talk.io?
you take like a Native American approach to it by keeping your ear to the ground. That's what you say?
Yeah, like a Native American.
Just in case
approach.
there's a stampede or something?
Just in case there's like a stampede or
of
something.
like information and music.
Yeah.
You know, the power.
In music, yeah.
What do you think Joe Jackson did when he found out his sons could sing?
I don't know. What did he do?
Well,
He
here's
made
the
them
problem though with
stars.
11 down.
He
It's going to
counted
be
the money.
the protein-rich picnic dish has to be bean salad.
It is bean salad.
But is it the
That's-
NSAL?
Yes.
It's the
Picnic
NSAL.
dish. Who eats,
Yes.
who eats bean salad for a picnic dish?
It's
Then
high
what's-
in protein, Troy.
Then what's 26 across? Nasalil? Not so little?
NASA?
What's the clue? What's the clue?
Oh, hold on.
Dave, are you freaking out right
I
now?
can't see
I
the
got it.
puzzle.
Jeff, I got it.
All right, good.
Okay, I got it.
Anyhow,
Guard-
I'm going to let you guys go.
No, why don't
Thanks
you
for,
figure this out?
thanks for
Why don't
answering
you-
that question there, David. I really appreciate
Troy,
it.
just hit me up. Just give me a call. We'll
Garden
talk. We'll get your band
sale.
on the show
Garden
at some
Troy.
point.
There you go, garden.
Troy,
sale,
what's
that
your
is
band
it.
Sorry.
called?
My band?
Marsupial Fetus? Is it called Marsupial
No, it's
Fetus?
the Maxime Simone tribute band.
Oh yeah, you wish. You wish
it
you could
work.
tribute
How's
me.
it go, Troy? Sing us a little bit.
No.
Na 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 na. That's a good one.
Simona,
Yeah.
boy.
Then that's Snakes. You mixing up again.
I can't tell the difference. You both like hentai, and that's it.
That is not
We're
true.
not finishing this puzzle today.
We're gonna
I'm
finish
not
this
staying
puzzle.
fucking
You're
late.
almost done.
This band's got shit to do. They
It's
gotta
very
go get
close.
naked chalupas, dude.
Dave could finish this in like 2
We're so
minutes.
close.
You've got Jeffy Grant there.
Troy,
Use
focus
the
on
power
the
of Jeffy
puzzle.
Grant.
Troy,
Yeah, but Troy, I can't really see the puzzle from where
here,
I'm
Jeff,
sitting.
come on. Here, you get on this side and just run it down.
Just write it in.
I
Wait,
can't.
so you're
Troy,
deliberately handicapping
Come over here and write it
Jeff?
down. We're not gonna be able.
61
Here.
across is a yank, Dave.
All right, we can't. If we don't finish this, Rosser will be pissed. They came for
You
the
can
puzzle.
finish
I
Yourself
bet
a
60
Yankee
across
doodle,
is
Dave.
Teresa. Just put Teresa for 60 across. I just bet.
Okay. Jeff, what's 57 across? Derisive.
Ornery.
Oh, no.
I bet it's ornery. Just put ornery in.
Hornery. 53 across. Put on your headset. It's okay. 53 across.
And any good at crossword? Maybe you can get them to help out.
Why are you being a dick about
Yeah,
it?
why are you being a...
I'm not being a dick.
Troy, are you the one doing these?
Maximally, it is. What is it?
I'm giving you helpful
Jeff, you
tips.
smell
like
nice.
What helpful
getting
tip
the
are you
band
giving
to
us?
help.
Oh, where's Cho? I
They're
wish
not
Cho was
illiterate
here.
just because they're from New Zealand. They
We
have an
didn't say
education.
they were
system.
illiterate.
It's not ornery. It's
Chest thumper, 46 across is an EMT. 43 across.
EMT.
Yeah. And 36 down is maximally is the most.
The most, Dave.
Right? And
So
then-
ornery is wrong.
No, it's wrong. I just said put it in. I don't know.
You're wrong again.
Hey, you know
wrong
what?
again, Max.
Who
53.
cares?
J.R. Ewing is an oil man.
Oil man, Dave.
Oil
Come
man.
on.
51 down is the Jolly Roger question. That's
Smo.
Smee from
Smo.
Peter Pan.
57
It's
across.
Smo.
Derisive.
Is
Sneery. Sneery. Steery.
Steery. I
What
don't
the
know.
fuck is
Steery.
steery?
So
Steering
37
things.
down is Remain,
He
R-E-M-A-I-N-E.
doesn't let me. I'm going to just leave
Uh,
it in your
43
I'm
across.
gonna go.
33
No, don't
down.
go.
Viola,
Don't
Dave.
33
go.
down is a stubborn ass.
Don't go.
43 is a stubborn
Why do
ass.
I need to stay on the
Like
phone?
Bradley.
But just stay on the
Hers?
fucking
Yes.
phone.
And then you've got 18 across.
Don't
which
go,
is
Troy.
A stooge.
All right, I'll
well, you got
stay
5
around
down,
okay? You twisted my arm.
which is hoot. Something's not right here.
Oh,
so
shit.
4 across, a humdrum is not dull.
Oh, I put that in. That was the one I guessed.
Oh, you
God
got
damn
it
6
wrong.
down is flap as a do, ADO. 7 down is
Faster, Jeff, faster.
Is a Belgian.
Belgian.
He's-
Yeah, Hercule Poirot's
right.
Belgian. He's
So 4 across is drab.
drab,
And then
which
5
means 5
down
down is a riot.
Riot. There
Tool,
you go.
okay.
Thank you
25
very much.
across. Intended. Jeff, and 25 down. Don't. You're.
Sorry, what?
Come on, we're still going.
Hey, Dave,
I thought
sorry,
we
I've
were
got
done.
to run
We're
the
still
credits.
going.
25 down intended.
Got to run the credits, Dave.
25 down.
Jeff, we're running the
Sorry,
credits.
tart is acid.
Come on, Jeff. You got this, buddy.
23 down
Twen-
is Frank once in love with Amy.
Amy. Yeah, that's
And
what I.
25 across
Amy.
is aimed, intended.
Oh,
aimed.
Amy. We did it.
Hey,
And that is how you do the puzzle.